If you're a fan of the Jason Bourne franchise, chances are Nicky Parsons, played by Julia Stiles, is one of your favorite characters. She's not flashy. She's not the typical femme fatale you might expect in a spy thriller. Instead, she brings a grounded, authentic presence. And over the course of 4 films, Nicky goes from nervous CIA desk worker to someone willing to risk everything against the system. Let's walk through her journey. And fair warning, there are plenty of spoilers ahead. Nicky first shows up in the Bourne Identity. She's a low-level CIA technician in Paris, part of the Treadstone program that created Jason Bourne. At first, she's all business, tracking agents, managing safe houses, passing along orders from her superiors. But Julia Stiles plays her with this nervous edge, like she knows she's in way over her head. In the Paris safe house scene, when Bourne bursts in, she looks like a deer in headlights, scared but still trying to stay professional. Right away, she feels like the human face of this cold CIA machine. By the time we get to the Bourne Supremacy, Nicky's role expands. Now she's stationed in Berlin, and there's more doubt in her eyes. She's no longer just a desk jockey. Bourne kidnaps her at one point, pressing her for answers about Treadstone. And here Julia brings something new: hesitation, empathy. Little flickers that suggest she knows more than she's saying. You start to feel that she's torn between duty to the agency and sympathy for Bourne. Then comes the Bourne Ultimatum, and this is where Nicky really shines. She's working under Noah Vosen, but when Bourne tracks her down, she makes her choice. She helps him. She defects. From that point forward, Nicky isn't just a bystander, she's Bourne's ally. Julia plays her with quiet courage. She cuts her hair, goes on the run, and even helps him infiltrate CIA operations. There's also the revelation that she and Bourne had some kind of romantic past, which adds an emotional layer to their partnership without overwhelming the story. Finally, in Jason Bourne, 2016, we see a completely different Nicky. She's gone rogue, working with hackers to expose government secrets. When she meets Bourne in Athens, she's tougher, weathered by years off the grid. But her time is short. She's killed early in the film, and it hits hard. Her death sets off Bourne's vengeance, but it also cements her as a tragic figure, someone who gave everything to stand against corruption. What's great about Julia Stiles' performance is how natural it feels. She never oversells it. Her beauty is understated, her presence authentic, and her acting subtle. She conveys fear, doubt, loyalty, and resolve with the smallest changes in expression. That's why Nicky Parsons resonates so much. She feels real in a world filled with spies and assassins. From her first nervous appearance in Paris to her final defiant stand in Athens, Nicky Parsons is one of the most compelling characters in the Bourne universe. Julia Stiles deserves a ton of credit for that.